Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Future AJ here. First thing, I just want to apologise for the audio in the last video at certain points, especially more after I start the car and whatnot. I think my mic on my phone might be playing up a bit. Yeah, and during this video, audio towards the car, especially on a couple of little driving scenes. But anyway, I hope is try and get what I'm trying to put across, the sound of the vehicle, how it sounds. It sounds pretty good, sounds like it's running pretty decent. So yeah, that's all I want to put across with that. And just want to touch base on a shout out that I did at the end of the last video. Not that it was wrong or anything, but Spency's auto repairs and engine reconditioning. Obviously on the reconditioning part, the fella there that come out to help me, he's been in the game for 25 odd years, and yeah, he does awesome work on rebuilding, reconditioning engines. He's done the head work on this thing a couple of times. Not this one head, he's done 2 or 3 different heads for me at different intervals and different specifications, none of which have ever had a problem. But yeah, just want to give a shout out, recorrect that shout out, not that they only just did my welding for me, but they have also done numerous amounts of machining work and whatnot for me as well. So they are, in my mind, one of the better places to go to around the Gympie area. Very well knowledgeable, not just with Intechs and Falcons and all that, but with just about anything. So definitely go down there and hit them up for any reconditioning work that you need done for any engine. And yeah, like I said last time, any bits and pieces that you need help with, whether it be welding, anything, go down there, hit them up, they'll give you a hand. More than happy to. So yeah, that's that. We'll get straight into this video, which is a straight continuation of the last one. We'll get in there, do the second heat cycle, give it its oil change, and yeah, see where we go from there. Which obviously I'll give it a bit of a run and yeah, give this thing a wash. So sit back, relax, mind a bit of drama that happens as well, and yeah, hope you enjoy the video. It's the next morning. I'm back in here doing another warming up run, heat cycle, whatever you want to call it. Been in here about 20 minutes now. I've had a little bit of a play with the AFR fuel slope anyway, and she's hovering not too bad. Lowest it goes is 14, and highest I think it's peaked at like 15.1. Stoic air fuel ratio is 14.7 to 1. So yeah, I'm happy with what it's coming up as. I probably should run it a little bit richer, but yeah, I'm pretty happy with where it is at the moment. But yeah, we're just gonna run it up to temp for a little bit and then get underneath and swap the oil and crap out and see what metal does or doesn't come out of this thing. So yeah, fingers crossed that nothing major's going on. I haven't heard any banging, clanging or clunking or anything like that, so giving it a squirt. I didn't think it was supposed to get that lean. But anyway, we'll yeah, get this heat cycle done and get some proper fresh oil in it and give it another heat cycle and see what's going on, eh? Alright, so it's been about 20 minutes or so since I stopped the car from the second heat cycle. I've given my oil drain bucket the best clean out I could have, just so I can tell if there's any metal in there, and I don't want to get it confused with anything else. So I'm going to jack the car up on this side so I can drain everything out that side as best as possible, seeing as that's where the sump plug is. And yeah, we'll get in there and get that oil filter off, put a brand newie on here that I got sitting up here, and yeah, put some more oil in it. Let's get going. So I'm going to drain my oil filter here now. Through here I've just got a bit of cloth over my funnel, and yeah, hopefully we'll see if there's any metal or anything in there, which at this point in time everything looks pretty good, so hopefully it'll be all schmicky. And yes, I will cut open my oil filter after I've drained it and see what's on the inside. Hopefully nothing too bad, if anything. So there's no evidence there so far. I'll leave him sit there for a bit longer and drain out and see what it says. Wow, it's basically just cardboard, if anyone hasn't seen the inside of these Z9 filters before, in particular. There's a bit of gunk in here. I don't know if it's oh, wow. Quite a bit of shit in here. I don't know if it's... Nothing feels like metal. And there's a few little silver shards that I can see, a few little glittery bits. Nothing too bad. I don't know if it's showing up on camera or not. there is a lot of shit in there, but to say the least. You know, it could be from old oil sitting in there, as you know, as best as I did try and clean the engine out and whatnot. So yeah, hopefully it's nothing too extreme, too bad. I can't feel any metal bits. I don't know what the fuck that is. Something hard. Wasn't metal, but anyway, I think we might be alright. Oh, a couple of shiny bits in there. Oof. Oh, there goes my fucking tongue. I think we're all good, eh? This tells a different story, doesn't it? Still, I don't think it's too bad. I think it's just sheer. You know, you get something new, rotational in the engine itself, and generally it has a shear, bit of a metal shear on it that shears off in the first start or so, which is basically why you use a running in oil, to get rid of all that crap. I don't know, I think it's alright, not too bad. It doesn't look too awful, I don't think. Looks, gotta remember there is a lot of that assembly lube in there too. I think we might be fine. Doesn't look too bad. Let's put it this way, I've seen a lot worse. Alright, I'll get in underneath there, put the sump plug back in, do the sump up, and then we'll have a look at that oil, eh? Brand new oil filter on there, sump plugs back in. I don't know if that level showed up properly on camera, but it's a bit higher than full, which is alright, because this big sucker down here should take up most of what's in there. It seems about 500 mil over. They take about 500 mil, so should be spot on, or pretty close to spot on, after we start it and let the oil get into the filter. But in the meantime, let's have a look at this and see what it says, eh? So it actually doesn't look too bad, to be honest. Yeah, let a bit of light in there, get a bit of reflection. You remember there's all that assembly lube in there, which is black, which is probably what you're seeing there now in the swirls and everything. There's not much metallic in there at all, so yeah, I think we'll be pretty right. Can't see, yeah, mind you, I am using a metallic screwdriver, but I can't see any sort of metallic showing up in that oil. What have I got here? There's nothing metallic coming up in there. Not that I can see anyway. Anyway, I think it'd be pretty sweet. Alright, we've got the oil changed in it now, so we'll give it a kick and see if we can't move it out of here. Yeah, it is 2 days after I changed the oil. I had to go do a couple of things after I changed the oil. It decided to absolutely chuck it down yesterday, so didn't get anything done, and yeah, so here we are. Let's give this thing a kick and see if we can't move it. Alright, so there she is. She's moved. I should have recorded before. I did try and move it backwards and forwards a little bit and stopped and coughed and farted. I had to get in there on the tune and pick the idle revs up a little bit. Still, I think it still needs to come up just a little bit more, but she's not too bad. But I haven't got any fluid in the washers yet, so I might put some fluid in there, give that windscreen a bit of a clean up, and I don't know, take it for a little drive down the road. I think just down the dirt road. It's about 500 meters or something, and see what it says. Nothing fancy, nothing, you know, absurd. I just want to give it a little test run and see how she goes. So yeah, there she is, looking good. I like to use this stuff for my washers. I think it works wonders. Well, the car's running alright, pretty good I should say. I did give it a little gutful, got up to, you know, a 4 or 5 pounder boost, so I think she's going to run pretty alright. But wow, what a dramatical couple of minutes I had at the end there. Old fella lives first house up here. Thought he was pretty cool, you know, 60, 70 odd year old. Gets on the grog and shit, whatnot. We've spoken a few times, thought we got along pretty well. Anyway, he's lived here for about 12 months. We've been here for 10 years or so. Everyone else around here is cool with what I do. Now, you know, taking the car for a run up the road here. Bitumen's just at the end. There's probably about 300 meters worth of road or so. Hadn't even gone over 50 k's. Not kicking up dust, as you can see. It's fairly damp and wet. It was raining all day yesterday, so yeah, you know, being dry. He's asked me not to speed up and down, not that I exactly speed, but you know, dirt road, rural road, speed limit's 100k. It's not a shared zone or anything. There's no signs on the end there saying anything about the speed limit on a rural road, unless signed otherwise, is 100k. But anyway, you know, keep things peaceful, keep things friendly between neighbours, agreed to it and whatnot. Haven't been going over 40, 50 k's since he's spoken to me about it. Anyway, just those couple of runs in, no spinning wheels. Obviously on camera I did right here in front of my house. There's no marks anywhere up the road from here on, and yeah, he's come out at me with a big long 6-foot fucking crowbar, going to smash the front end of my car in to get me to stop. But you know, I already seen him, I was slowing down anyway, so there's no need for it. And he's jumping around carrying on like a fucking big old fucking gorilla in front of my car, fucking shaking this fucking crowbar around and shit, carrying on, going to smash me front window and crap. You come like that again down the road, rah rah rah, I'll smash your car, this that and the other, I'll put this crowbar through you, this that and the other. And then proceeds, because my door was closed, you know, window down like it is now, to put the crowbar through the window no less than 5 inches away from my mug. I mean, it ain't that beautiful, but Jesus Christ, mate, for a 60, 70-year-old, what the fuck? I mean, yeah, okay, the car's turboed, it makes a little bit of noise. You know, I did nothing wrong in front of your house. Everything, all noise that was made from his driveway down this end. Nothing happened in front of his driveway at all, you know. We're on a dead-end road. There's a house there, there's a couple of houses down there. So theoretically, from my understanding, he should be worried about nothing past his driveway. Forgive me if I'm wrong, or correct me if I'm wrong, but that's my understanding of it. You know, why would you be worried about anything that goes on down past your house unless it physically or mentally affects you, which nothing, you know, test driving a car, you know, not even getting over 3,000 RPM. What the hell? I've got a lot of nerve, mate, honestly. Like, Ken, seriously, mate, wake the hell up to yourself. Wasn't doing nothing wrong, no wheel spinning, no excessive noise, nothing. Everything past your driveway. What the hell? Let's go see if there's any marks, shall we? It's a normal wet mark on the road from driving on it. Yeah, that's his equipment there, and his dirtway's right there at the trailer that you can see. Not a single mark from my car anywhere. No, nowhere. So I don't know what this old motherfucker over in here, this 70-odd-year-old who's off his meds, wants to come running out at me with a fucking crowbar for? Only thing that I know, even possibly, maybe a bit of noise, you know. So just for reference as well, this is the sort of crowbar I'm talking about. One of these things. And he had this end no less than 5 inches off of my nose. Alright, so we're gonna chill for a quick minute and wash the car, make it look decent. Got my gurney, and use some of this stuff. But I don't know, what do you reckon? Maybe we should throw the front bar on there. And sitting over here gathering dust for a while, been cleaning it off every now and then. Yeah, but also project down the track. Got another standard front bar sitting aside, and I mould this to it and stick it on the front of that. I've had it sitting on the front and taking a photo. I'll find it, insert it here. But yeah, let's get this thing over on there and bolt it up. A nice big split down here, look. Didn't even know. Give it a quick dust off the top, make sure all the cobwebs and shit are gone that are gonna sit between the headlights. So the front bar will sit basically right there underneath the headlight. And get rid of anything that's in there. Daddy long legs, get out, ping off. Actually I might give this a clean down before I throw it back up on there. What do you reckon? But also, first things first, before I do that, I need to put my crash bar back in there. Brace bar, whatever frig you want to call it. It comes standard with these things. So let's go get these on there. I might give them a bit of a quick spray down too or something before I put them on. Damn, this is looking pretty good. I know, gotta put the grill in there, maybe, no. I wanna put the grill in there, but I'm only gonna have to remove it to put the horns and everything where I want them to. I'm gonna have to take the front bar off to do it too, but that's no big drama. It's actually more of a hassle to get that front grill out than it is to remove the front bar. So yeah, all it is holding the front bar on is a 13mm nut just in here somewhere, and same on the other side, and that's it. It just sits there like that. Not the best, and that's actually factory. You know, factory, you got all the plastics, all the plastic coverings and everything underneath there that, you know, make for a better, you know, support sort of thing as well. But yeah, for now, I think she's right. That yeah, wow. I think that intercooler sits back further than I thought too. Further than what I did have it. Because, yeah, well, you can see the cuttings are quite a bit sort of extravagant. That mark there is actually from rubbing on that. And there's a couple of marks, I think, somewhere else on the silicone piping as well. So I've done this up a different way to sort of shorten it as well. So originally I had the longer length of the 45 on this end, so the bend come to about here and then turned in. But yeah, even still, I think with the new mounting points that I got here, you know, the new mounting system I came up with, I've sat the intercooler back further, which is cool, which is good, I think. But I don't know, it seems like I haven't. Maybe it's just the front, it's gone back a little bit, I don't know, because they're still, the corners of the intercooler are still touching on that front cross brace bar. But yeah, anyway, enough chatter. Let's give this thing a bath. That looks, I don't know, looks empty, but it looks kind of cool. Alright, there she is bathed for the first time in 12 months. Well, actually probably a bit longer than that. Probably about 16, 18 months. Yeah, big ugly freaking mark here. Big scratch mark. It's what happens when you gotta move in a hurry and you don't have the means to move everything you got. So that's what happens. And by that I mean everything that you could fit in a house, but all the big stuff in your car and a mate's car and everything that you can possibly put in, on, and around that car trailer was on that car trailer. Got a couple of spare front guards for this thing down under the house that was strapped to the side of the vehicle. Yes, they were covered up with blankets and stuff, but it rubbed through. So yeah, ugly. But yeah, anyway, she's not bad. Got a lot of ugly scratches on it from get off there, you muffy. You know, being parked up, having kids run past it and whatnot, and front bars and the rear bar marked up and scratched up from, you know, being taken off and being placed on the ground and roughed up and whatnot. Should have taken a bit more care, but you know, it is what it is. Anyway, we'll drag this thing inside. Might give it a bit of a beautification or something, whatever you want to call it. I'll throw some stickers on there, or something. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know what's going on. Generally when I do try and do this way, it doesn't work out for me. So I really shouldn't have done it this way, because I really wanted to keep this sticker. Hopefully I'll be able to, but what the issue is that the top layer is also taking the sticker with it. Now obviously I just cleaned the car, so it's clean, using soapy water, you know, squeegee, dust, you know, basically no fiber cloth, and yeah, the top layer is taking, okay, it's not taking that one now, it was just a second ago. See that? Sticker peeled up slightly there with it. So I don't know what it's gonna happen with this one. I'll work at it slowly and see what goes on. But generally what I do is point and shoot. So yeah, you know, that one's, you know, pretty straight and whatnot, so I wanted to put it on the windscreen as straight as I could. And yeah, anyway, I'll slowly go at that and see what happens. So that was real tedious. but it's there. Can't really see it, which is okay till you get up close. But then again, you know, looking into the light, so the camera's not doing its job properly. So yeah, but anyway, we've seen the soapy water way of doing it. Now you're about to see the straight up AJ way of doing it. Either I just have bad luck when it comes to these things, or yeah, I don't know. I'm just trying to take the backing off of this one, and the backing is peeling the sticker off of the top layer. So I don't know how that's gonna work. Well, there's, yeah. TI performance. I think you need to make your stickers a bit better. Got 2 more shots. There's the second one. Oh, just got one of the letters stuck to my windscreen. I think, yeah, those are stuck on there. They are sticky, they do stick. And I think if they just made it so make a lorry out of them, that'd come off without taking the sticky shit to it, you know, or whatever. 'Cause yeah. Here's the first one. That's the way it's supposed to go down. That's the backing. Yeah. Sorry, that's the top layer. There's 2 top layers to it. But yeah, you take the backing off and the backing takes the top layer with it. So yeah, like, I don't know. We'll take this top layer off, and it's taking, like, the backing's getting taken away. You can't stick that to anything. Here's the third one. I've just tried heating it up, and the same thing's happening. Go to pull the top off, or sorry, the back off, and just pulls the sticker with it. Don't want it sticking face down like that. I think they need to do their stickers better. I don't know what we've got to stick up in there. Probably won't look as good, but we'll stick one of these bad boys here on each side, eh? official. I can't even put a fucking decal on my car. Maybe I should have used soapy water and shit for this one, but I don't know. Seems I go to, use soapy water and it doesn't want to do what it's got to do, and then I don't use it and it fucking turns out like this anyway. The stickers are just work properly for me, like they're supposed to. Well, there goes one of two decals I wanted to stick on there. But anyway, keep going. Alright, so the beautification process has come to an end. Anyway, the larger one of these, I don't know what the hell happened, just completely stuffed up on me. This one, as you can see, it's a bit kind of all over the joint. Also didn't want to cooperate properly. This one I used soapy water, still didn't want to work properly. The bigger one that I was gonna have there, the one that I really wanted to keep, really wanted there, yeah, didn't use the soapy water, and yeah, it just went stupid on me anyway. And bits of this broke off, and yeah, everything stuck to the top layer, stuck to the bottom layer. That one was doing the same. This wasn't too bad. Couple of letters didn't want to cooperate properly, but yeah, that went on well. That went on well. I've got these ones here that yeah, went on easy as. Mimicked on the opposite side as well, and then the one on the front, and turbo smart one there too. So yeah, the beautification sticker process is done. This fella needs to find a decent way of putting decals, stickers on, because that was just a nuisance. Like, honestly, stickers wouldn't stay put using the soapy water technique. Yes, squeegeing the water out of it, all that. Thinking it's dry, it's still freaking messing around and not sticking. Well, yeah, not sticking the way it should. Anyway, and yeah, just the stickers sticking to the top sheet. I don't know much about decals and stickers and whatnot, but I'm pretty sure that top sheet's not supposed to, like, hold the vinyl sticker to it after it's stuck to the surface you want to stick it to. I don't know, I could be wrong, but yeah. Anyway, it is what it is, and that's that. So let's keep going. Alright guys, gonna have to cut that one there. I hope you didn't find it too boring. Yeah, sorry about the drama. And yeah, next move from here on was getting it ready to be actually on the road and registered. So yeah, still got to make some moves in that department. Like I mentioned in the video, got to put horns on there. I've got one on the side of my chassis rail just here, the other one's up here somewhere. But yeah, I want to try and mount them just here. And yeah, obviously car's not roadworthy without a horn, so I've got to get that done before we can get it on the road. And yeah, and do a few other little bits and pieces to it to make sure she's all good and ready. Might get the center console in there and whatnot, fix all that up, give it a good tidy out and all that. Bloody hell. Yuck, I just washed it the other day. Mind you, it is a week after I washed it, so yeah, bloody geckos sitting up on the roof. Anyway, any hints, tips, tricks for those stickers, don't hesitate to let me know. Always take it on board. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, as kind of boring and dramatical as it was. Yeah, hope you found it a little bit informative, hopefully, maybe. Yeah, anyway, like always, like the video, share it to everyone you know. Like I just said, don't hesitate to leave a comment about anything at all, questions, anything. And yeah, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss any of my upcoming content, which hopefully will be a bit interesting and a lot of, start of the new year. So excuse me, got a few plans coming up, hopefully to make headway on a couple of things, so stick around. Anyway, stay safe, stay well, catch us later, peace.